Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
WorldCBSNews.com.
April 15, 5:20 America, New York. Clashes at Jerusalem Holy Site leave scores of Palestinians injured. Tensions were already heightened amid a recent wave of violence. The clashes came as Ramadan this year coincides with Passover and Christian Holy Week.
New York Times World News.
April 15, 5:11 America, New York. Ukraine live updates. Russia appears close to capturing Mariupol. Taking the port city would be a significant victory for Moscow after a series of setbacks, including the sinking of the flagship of its Black Sea Fleet. Recovery workers digging through rubble in Borodyanka, Ukraine, on Wednesday.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 15, 5:07 America, New York. Clashes at Jerusalem Holy Site injure dozens. Israeli police said young masked men used fireworks, stones and other heavy objects to attack security forces around al-Aqsa Mosque. The Palestinian Red Crescent said 90 people were injured by stun grenades, rubber bullets and beatings.
BBC News World.
April 15, 5:06 America, New York, Jerusalem. Over 150 hurt in clashes at al-Aqsa Mosque compound. Violence erupted at the al-Aqsa Mosque compound amid soaring Israel-Palestinian tensions.
New York Times World News.
April 15, 5 o'clock America, New York. Journey to Transnistria. Inside Russia's disinformation bubble. We traveled inside Transnistria, a Moscow-backed breakaway state in Moldova, to find out how Russia's disinformation campaign stretches beyond its borders. Emily Ryan, The New York Times.
Mirror World News. April 15, 4:50 America, New York. Moment Ukrainian special forces destroy entire Russian convoy in ambush attack. The Ukrainian special forces planted TNT beneath an bridge before detonating it as a column of Russian armored vehicles passed over on the way from Kharkiv to Izium.
WorldCBSNews.com.
April 15, 4:46 America, New York. Harry and Meghan visit Queen during UK stopover. Harry was last reported to have been in the UK in July 2021 and Meghan isn't believed to have been there since 2020.
Mirror World News.
April 15, 4:41 America, New York. Full-scale, World War III has now begun, Russian state TV declares. Russians have been told that full-scale World War III has already started as declared by state-controlled TV as one presenter insists, that's entirely for sure.
Washington Post World.
April 15, 4:39 America, New York. Egypt hikes fuel prices amid global inflationary pressures. The Egyptian government has increased fuel prices by nearly 3%, as global inflationary pressures spike in the wake of Russia's war on Ukraine.
Washington Post World.
April 15, 4:36 America, New York. Israeli strike near Syrian capital causes material damage. Syria says Israel has fired several missiles toward military positions near Damascus, causing material damage.
Mirror World News. April 15, 4:28 America, New York. Strict new Spanish beach rules that could land holidaymakers with £2,500 fine. New strict laws on Spanish beaches could see Brits slapped with thousands of pounds in fines for misdemeanors from getting naked to smoking or lighting a barbecue.
New York Times World News.
April 15, 3:53 America, New York. Israeli-Palestinian clashes erupt in Jerusalem as holidays converge. The violence broke out at the Aqsa Mosque compound, known to Jews as the Temple Mount, on the first day of a rare concurrence of Ramadan, Passover and Easter. Palestinian demonstrators and the Israeli police clashing at the Aqsa Mosque compound in Jerusalem on Friday.
Fox World News.
April 15, 3:47 America, New York. House of Cards showrunner is filming in Bucha to document genocide and heroic resistance in Ukraine. House of Cards showrunner Beau Willimon has traveled to Bucha, Ukraine, to document the atrocities of the Russian invasion and capture the heroic resistance of the Ukrainian people, the Bucha City Council announced Friday.
BBC News World.
April 15, 2:28 America, New York. Former Twitter exec questions seriousness of Musk offer. Vivian Schiller, who used to work there, tells Newsnight Elon Musk enjoys throwing bombs on Twitter.
RT World News.
April 15, 1:17 America New York, India receives more Russian S-400 systems, media. The new shipment of Russian military gear comes amid a U.S. pressure campaign on New Delhi to sever ties with Moscow.
World news. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
April 15, 003 America, New York. Israeli police clash with Palestinians at one of Jerusalem's holiest sites. Clashes have broken out between Israeli police and Palestinians at Jerusalem's al-Aqsa Mosque, one of the holiest sites in the city.